Hello YouTube, I am Addon Productions and welcome to the top 5 ways you can make Minecraft Pocket Edition look better. Basically, in this top 5, I'm going to be showing you 5 different ways you can make Minecraft pop more, get more view distance, get different qualities, tons of really cool things. Some of the stuff you might know, but some of the stuff you might not know. Anyways, let's jump right into it with number 5. Number 5 right here is a very simple one. It's going to be in the settings of Minecraft Pocket Edition. I am playing on Windows 10 Edition Beta to display these today. Anyways, go into your settings, scroll down until you find video. Now, usually everybody sets this to around 100, just so you can see better in caves, but Minecraft does look a lot better if you turn it down. And also make sure your beautiful skies, fancy graphics, all that kind of good stuff is up. As you can see with the brightness down, caves look more like caves. You can actually see the difference under the trees, and although you might not be able to see as much, it definitely looks more realistic, more natural, and better. As you can see, standing under this tree is very different than standing out of the tree. And I included fancy graphics in this because that is a given. Obviously, if you turn fancy graphics up, it's going to make the game look better. And oh my god, look at the caves. The caves are actually spooky now. You actually need torches half the time now. Anyways, let's move on to number 4. Alright guys, so number 4 is actually just installing a texture pack. This is something you guys obviously know can help make the game look better, but a lot of people just don't do it or don't give it much thought. But in reality, guys, installing a texture pack can really change how you think about the game, and it can make playing the game more fun. It can bring back your interest in the game, stuff like that. You guys can actually buy one of the Mojang ones. These ones are very nice, of course, but if you don't want to spend money, you can of course just go to MCPEDL and download one. I have this HD pack that we're going to look at right now. I already covered this texture pack a little bit ago, talking about how much detail it offers, and obviously you guys can see that right now. Look at the leaves. The leaves, you can see the individual petals. The game can just look a whole lot better when you install a texture pack. Moving on to number 3. Number 3 is also located in the video settings of Minecraft Pocket Edition. It is anti-aliasing. Now, your mileage might vary with whether these settings are actually on your device. If some of these settings aren't on your device, it's because you're either in a beta version or your device just doesn't support them. But luckily on Windows 10 Edition, I actually have some extra ones like Texel anti-aliasing. You probably won't have this, but you might just have this normal anti-aliasing bar. Anyways, turning it all the way up can really help in Minecraft Pocket Edition. It makes edges around objects in Minecraft look a lot smoother. Now, you might not notice it at first, but especially looking in the distance, you will definitely notice it. We will do a comparison right now. I'll do a side-by-side right here. As you can see, it is a lot smoother in the distance with anti-aliasing on. So yeah, moving on to number 2. Now number 2 is a big one, and this one will give you probably the biggest performance hit. So if you have a slow device, not recommended. This one is of course located in the settings. It is the render distance. Now, changing the render distance will of course give you lots of lag sometimes, but it makes the game look so much better. Now we can see the ocean in the distance, and of course I am on Windows 10 Edition, so I get a much more extended render distance, but on every device you can change it to something higher, so putting it on the max will of course help you out. As you guys can see, the game looks like it's lagging for you. It's not really lagging for me, but the recorder is kind of lagging. We can see the mountains all the way in the distance over there. It's actually absolutely ridiculous on Windows 10 Edition. But you probably will get a smooth 16 chunks if you play on Android or iOS. So yeah, definitely play around with the render distance and see if you can get some really gorgeous terrain. As you guys can see, I do right now in mine. This is amazing. Moving on to number 1. Number 1 is probably the best thing you can do to make Minecraft Pocket Edition look better. It is of course adding shader packs into Minecraft Pocket Edition. I'm looking for this one. This is the best shader pack, in my opinion, for Minecraft PE. It doesn't have any water reflections. That's the only thing I would add to it, but it has so many awesome features that we will go into right now. It's called the Energy Shaders. I will be linking this one in the description to download. It's on MCPEDL, so yeah, you guys can download it. We're going to add it right now. But yeah, shader packs just make Minecraft Pocket Edition, of course, look amazing. Although they can have a pretty big performance impact. But yeah, here we are. And sometimes you actually have to fiddle with the settings to get them to work, like right now. Turn fancy graphics off. Here we go. Now they work. As you guys can tell, the water is waving around. As you guys can see, even the pumpkins are bright orange and popping out. And we have hard lighting under the trees, just like in real life. The trees are not wavy in this one, but they could be. But yeah, everything just looks a lot more realistic. And if you actually get up close to an object, as you can see, there's actually some blur. Just like in real life, if you get really close to an object, it kind of blurs up. You guys can kind of see that a little bit there. It's a little hard to see, but the object actually blurs out a little bit in the corners there. The lighting is, of course, absolutely gorgeous. Any lights that you place will light up the whole area beautifully. Here we go. This is a pretty good test to see the blur on the side there. As you can see, it blurs out all the texture, just like in real life, how the corners of your vision are blurry. There we go. You can. There you go. There you go. Now you can see how blurry everything gets when you get close to it. And as you guys can see with the lanterns, the texture pack makes it glow up, and it's amazing. Combining all these things to make Minecraft Pocket Edition just look amazing it's just incredible. We got the texture pack, we got the shader pack. So yeah guys, that is how to make Minecraft Pocket Edition look absolutely beautiful. Thanks for watching this. I am AdVProduction. Subscribe if this helped you out. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.